we have a part 3 coming from Cancel That Clothing Company. This guy is awesome. He's just awesome. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video.
Do you know that the head of Diddy's security, while he was sexually blackmailing the entire rap industry, was also the exact same guy that was the head of Michael Jackson's security when he died? This is no joke.
Oh no, dude.
This out to me. This is from
Oh, goodness gracious.
Security, Fahim Muhammad. And Mr. Combs, P. Diddy, made it clear that his head of security, Fahim Muhammad, had the power to make people and problems disappear. Diddy instructed his staff to always contact Mr. Muhammad if they were ever pulled over by the police in Miami or California. The LAPD was at this crime scene where Diddy had shot a person for hours.
What?
And
Diddy shot a person?
No arrests ever happened. It all went away. And it says here, quote, "This was all thanks to Mr. Muhammad's connections with law enforcement." These are just allegations made in the case, but they say they have substantial evidence, and they provide some of that evidence in photo form in this lawsuit. In addition, because he was the head of Diddy's security, he would have been privy to the fact that there were sex workers and underage girls at all of these parties, and that they were spiking bottles of liquor and champagne and mixed drinks with various drugs. Rodney Jones, who's bringing this whole court case, alleges that after he was forced to drink the laced liquor, he felt lightheaded and then recalls passing out and waking up at 4 a.m. the following morning naked with a sex worker sleeping next to him.
And his butt
another time where he passed out and Diddy was in the bed too.
Sorry.
All that just to say that the head of security is aware of these things. That's their job. He would also be aware of all the different drugs that they're doing and lacing with things.
Yeah.
Apparently, all of the employees that were around Diddy were, from the butler to the chef to the housekeepers, were all required to walk around with a pouch or fanny pack filled with all these different drugs so that Diddy had immediate access to whatever drugs he wanted everywhere he went.
That's
directly in the lawsuit. The head of security knows about that stuff. But then, when you start looking up Fahim Muhammad,
holy crap, that
you
is the same
quickly
guy as
realize
Michael Jackson.
that yes, he was the head of security for Michael Jackson.
Holy
This
crap.
is a picture from him testifying in court about Michael Jackson's death.
Oh
and
my
when
God.
you listen to that testimony, you discover that he was the second person on the scene. He says that when he entered the room, the doctor was there, apparently trying to give CPR to what looked like a dead Michael Jackson, and then Jackson's 2 kids arrived in the door and were sobbing and crying. But when you look deeper, it gets even weirder. This is his bio from his investment management company called Oasis. It's a real estate investment company, where it says that he founded Elite Transportation and Security Services, and then he grew that company into a multi-million-dollar business, which currently has several exclusive security contracts with A-list clients like Diddy. But when you look up Elite Transportation and Security Services LLC, you get a really different picture. It was founded in 2016, apparently has 5 official employees, and is estimated to make $248,000 a year in revenue. Multi-million-dollar business? Multiple exclusive contracts? Then in 2019, he co-founded Oasis, where this bio is from, which is his real estate investment company, and they turned a $40,000 investment into a $10 million real estate portfolio. In how many years? And then the last article that comes up, there's a lot of articles about this one, is that he made news when he gave his 13-year-old son 40 acres of land for his birthday. And that 40 acres of land just so happens to be directly on the U.S.-Mexico border in San Diego County. This reporter for CBS 8 said they went and visited him there, and there were boulders, trees, and the U.S.-Mexico border wall. Maybe just a weird coincidence? But, by the way, he has way more than just the acres he gave to his son. He has like 191 acres on that plot or something like that, and he gave a portion of it to his son. And it just so happens to be within stone's throw distance of Tijuana. And now the 2 last ones are the best ones. I shit you not, I was looking up Fahim, and where did I find another article about him? On Penn State, the Wharton School. He didn't attend it as a student. He was invited as a speaker
Penn State,
for this Wharton real estate entrepreneurship event.
Isn't Penn
which
State
makes perfect
the same
sense. He
place
has a real estate investment company or whatever, but If you've been following
It's
along, you would
wrestling,
know that
Penn
the
State.
Wharton School comes up an
But
awful
isn't that
lot
the-
when we're talking about intelligence agencies and people associated with the CIA and the FBI, etc. Just thought it was
Yeah.
interesting that they invited him to be a honored speaker at their event. And now, here's the best part. Check this out. This is in all of his bios, by the way, but we're pointing it out now. In 2008, Fahim graduated from Sacramento State University with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Business Administration with a concentration in real estate and marketing. Okay? Do you realize what's wrong with that yet?
Well, no, wait, damn.
Anything coming to mind?
Real estate
When
marketing.
did Michael Jackson die?
2008.
June 25th, 2009. Jackson died from cardiac arrest caused by a propofol and benzodiazepine overdose, caused by his doctor, apparently. Hold up. Hold the phone. Pause.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Dude who just graduated college last year with a business and real estate degree, the head of security for the king of pop, for Michael Jackson, the most famous musician of all time. What's going on?
Oh.
Don't you think that's a little weird?
That's
Not to mention
overqualified
what we
for
know about his
security guard.
actual skill set now, given this lawsuit. I'm sure he didn't learn that in real estate business school. So anyways, just one little side tangent on this whole crazy story about
what are you
Diddy.
saying?
If you haven't been following along, we're discovering that Diddy is like the Jeffrey Epstein of the rap industry, and he's been doing secret filming of sexual blackmail activities at crazy parties where he's drugging his guests and bringing in underage girls. He's been doing that for like 30 years in the whole rap industry. I'm cooking on some bigger picture stuff, but I just thought that this tangent was crazy once I put the Michael Jackson connection together. If anyone has any more details about Fahim, please let me know. And if Fahim, if you want to come and hang out, I'd rather not. Please don't. I don't want to be friends. Okay? I'm very happy up here in my cabin in Maine. I don't need anyone to come visit me in Maine. I'm happy. No intention to go on long walks down the beach into the pond. Englander. Nothing like that. Just saying.
In Maine and New England, right? Maine and New England. Because I don't want to look like a bird. Maine on the map. Yeah. We good. So, I don't know what he was trying to say right there for a quick second, because he almost made it seem like maybe this Fareed Mohammed guy, was he like spin on like, did he kill Michael Jackson or something? I don't know. He just gave off that energy like that's what he was getting at. But it is very suspicious. It's very suspicious. The pure fact that he is the same guy. He's the same security detail of Michael Jackson. Now, I had a sneaky suggestion that maybe, it's like a closed party type of deal where it's like, since he is a elite level, I guess he'll be like an elite level security guard because he's protecting the elitist, like an elite level musician, Michael Jackson. So the pure matter of the fact that he's Michael Jackson's security guard, that would bring, some type of chip, like a chip on the shoulder or but I don't, you know what? I don't think I'm the one. I'm not too safe or careful with my words. So, and I do tell the truth. So I know there's some times there's like, hey, you better off say nothing. And it might be one for that. I don't think I should talk about that. I just wonder, it is very interesting that the pure fact that Fareed Muhammad was security detail for Michael Jackson, and he also became security detail for Sean Puff Daddy Diddy Combs. Now, I feel that it could be a way of elite type of security guard, meaning that just because of the fact that he has secured Michael Jackson, that would be a chip on his shoulder for supplying his other security duties and details. It is very weird. But for now, I would love to know what you think. Let your comments, let your minds flow. I want to know your ideas. What is your ideas on the subject? What do you think about the subject matter that we have here today? I would love to know what you're thinking, and I will respond to as much as I possibly can. So do your boy a solid. Leave a like, leave a comment in the description. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Come back for more, and then scour your way through the channel, guys, because there's stuff here. All right? Much love and appreciation. And until next time, I will see you, hopefully, on a lovely day of yours. Have a lovely day. Take care.
I can make a song talking about how dope I am. If that's what you want, you can go and check me, man. Right off your iTunes, you choose your records, friend. If you wanna hear the echoes that surrounds my den, used to speak softly, suppress my thoughts, should've made in the words. Carry 'em, make 'em in the birds. Lights, camera, action. Now, nigga, I'm blasting 9 shells to your chest. Just pay your interest. You can't handle the blowback. Get stabbed like a cannibal. Take your bones down to the marrow. Sing a little